Hi, Mbhrecap here. Today I am going to explain a American romance drama. A woman returns to her Orthodox Jewish community that shunned her for her attraction to a female childhood friend. Once back, their passions reignite as they explore the boundaries of faith and sexuality. From a screenplay by Sebastian Lelio and Rebecca Lankiewicz, the film follows a woman as she returns to her Orthodox Jewish community that shunned her decades earlier for an attraction to a female childhood friend. Once back, their passions reignite as they explore the boundaries of faith and sexuality. Based on Naomi Alderman's book, the film stars Rachel Weisz, Rachel McAdams and Alessandro Nivola. In a Jewish Orthodox synagogue in Hendon, the frail Rav Krushka, Anton Lesser, collapses whilst giving a sermon. As funeral rites commence in London, the rabbi's exiled daughter Ronit Krushka, Rachel Weisz, is living her life as a photographer in Manhattan. During a photo shoot she is told by the Brooklyn synagogue of her father's death. Wounded by the news and in a vulnerable state, she gets drunk in a local bar and sleeps with an undetermined man. Ronit flies home to London where she feels out of place in the Orthodox Jewish community she left behind. She is greeted at the home of David Cooperman, Alessandro Nivola, a son figure to the Rav, who is taken aback by the unexpected return of his childhood friend. Her welcome inside the home is hostile from those in the community gathering in the Rav's honor. Her aunt Faruma Hartig, Bernice Stigers, greets her more openly, though the air is frosty between Ronit and her uncle Moshe Hartig, Alan Kraduner. Ronit is both upset and angry that she was not informed of her father's illness and that her father's obituary claims he was childless. Despite tensions surrounding Ronit's sudden departure in the past, David invites her to stay with him and his wife. Ronit is shocked to discover that he is married to their former best friend Esty, Rachel McAdams, now a teacher at an Orthodox girls' school. It is uncomfortable between the two women, a complicated past is clearly hanging over them. The next day Ronit visits her father's grave. After further prayers at their home, David, Esty and Ronit go to a dinner at the Hartig house with Rabbi Goldfarb, Nicholas Woodson, and Rebbetzin Goldfarb, Liza Sadovi. Ronit tries to talk to her uncle about selling her father's house, but he tells her now is not the right time for such a topic. Conversation turns to Ronit's successful career as a photographer and Rebbetzin questions why she goes by Ronnie Curtis after seeing one of her photos in a magazine. Esty, quietly joining in the conversation, states that women change their names all the time when they get married and lose their own history. Everyone is silently shocked at Esty's controversial comment.